watch Wilder Fury rematch, and what did you think about it?
Yeah, I watched it. I was a little bit shocked. I thought Fury could outbox him. I didn't think he could like knock him out the way he did. And Wilder couldn't fight. It wasn't his night. You know, he couldn't fight his right hand. And Wilder took advantage of that.
How you see the trilogy going?
Wilder has that right hand. He always had that right hand. And if you could land there, you're in trouble. So we got to see if he could come up with a game plan where he could back over that pressure and land his big right hand.
Any predictions for your fight?
I gotta get a win. You know, that's what I'm looking for. Of course, a spectacular knockout wouldn't hurt. So that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Adam, on paper, how tough is Helenius? Stiffest test on paper. We don't know until Saturday, but is he the stiffest test on paper?
He's a good veteran, right? He's been a WBA European champion. He's high in the rankings. He's past his prime. Chris Arreola's past his prime. So we really can't judge a book by its cover or by what the papers say. I mean, he said he's in the best shape. I know he had a good long camp. So can't overlook nobody. I think I maybe overlooked a little bit Chris Arreola. Him saying he wasn't the best shape ever, blah, blah, blah. All right, he's just talking to say it. But he showed out to make that true. You know, he gave me a really good exam that I passed. And probably Robert could do the same thing. But my mindset is totally different for this fight. I mean, I didn't take him lately. I see I'm in much better shape than I was last time.
And by the way, it doesn't matter necessarily what you weigh, right? We saw actually Fury was in better condition, maybe musculature-wise, and the same goes for you?
Yeah, I think so. But the weight is a little bit around the same, a little bit less, so I'm in good shape. I mean, we threw record numbers in punches.
Right.
So, I mean, it's not a bodybuilding contest. It's not Mr. Olympia. I'm not trying to win a GQ Magazine of the Year cover. I'm just trying to perform well and give the fans an exciting fight.
Now, Adam, you're known for your tremendous.
Thank you.
You're known for your tremendous offense. Are we going to see maybe some defense coming up on Saturday, or if it gets to that point?
Yeah, let's see. I like offense, though. I'm a very offensive-minded guy, and I want to give the fans a good fight. And I'm in shape to throw as much punches as last time, if not more.
A lot of people say when you're in an action-packed fight, that means you get hit too much. What do you think about that?
Well, it's boxing, right? You take some to give some.
Damian said that your boxing skills are not that strong. What do you see as an upper hand in boxing? Your thoughts on that?
Everybody has a plan, like Tyson said, right? To get hit in the face. So you're gonna see.
Now, a couple of days ago, I saw a picture of you and Jarrell Miller was in the gym together. Did you guys get to work with each other and help each other out?
Yeah, for sure. He came over for a couple of sparring sessions, helped me out, get me in shape. He's also a much volume puncher, so after we did a couple rounds and the output was very high, I know I'm ready.
It was legendary sparring sessions, considering the fact that you guys are out, you know, throwing tons of punches at a fast pace.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely the people that watch love watching those sparring sessions. So.
Any insight on when he coming back, Big Ben?
He said soon. He said a couple months.
Possibly in May, maybe.
That's what I heard. Yeah, maybe around there. You gotta ask him though.
Now, currently, all the belts reside in the UK. Are you willing to go over the pond and try to capture one of those belts?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but right now, like you said, I can't look past Cornelius. I mean, I know I'm a big favorite, but I'm not really looking past him right now. I mean, I got to take care of business March 7th, and that's what I got to do.
Does that get difficult to not look past him, seeing as though you're the star and everybody just automatically assumes in the sport of boxing we're always looking for tomorrow and before we're looking at right now? Does that get difficult for you to just stay in the moment?
Yeah, but I learned my lesson with Chris Arreola. I mean, Chris Arreola was past his prime. Everybody said it would be an easy fight. And I mean, it turned out to be a great fight, but it lasted a whole 12 rounds with record numbers thrown. So it was a lesson learned, and that's it, so definitely I'm not looking past Robert Cornelius.
Now, obviously, you're being the headline in the card. There's tons of heavyweights underneath you that's going to fight beforehand. They're all going to be watching you and anything like that. Do you have any messages towards them, knowing that there's a lot of people in your division that's going to be keeping an eye on you, seeing the fact maybe you're the biggest name on that card as the heavyweight division as well, too?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the heavyweight division is right now is very hot. There's a lot of young talent, a lot of good fighters. Everybody's eager to get a title shot, make us some money to feed their families. So you gotta watch your back at all times. And even with this fight, like I'm ranked so high. Robert Cornelius is like coming off a loss against Rockington, but if he wins, he takes my spot. So you can't look past nobody. Even like Wilder was a favorite. Even though it was a close fight, everybody looked at Wilder as the favorite, and Tyson Fury totally, like, it wasn't really a fight, so you can't really look past nobody.